Good happy Tuesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's get started. First up, 2 seriously injured in Manchester crash. 2 people were seriously injured Tuesday morning in a 2-car crash that shut down the Byron Bridge on Kelly Street on Manchester's west side. Police said the primary investigation indicated that a 43-year-old Manchester woman driving a Chevrolet Ostro van east across the bridge crossed into the westbound lane and collided with a Toyota Yaris driven by a 28-year-old Manchester woman. Update. Ballot Law Commissioner throws out challenge to Trump's eligibility to appear on GOP primary ballot. The State Ballot Law Commissioner on Wednesday quickly threw out a former New Hampshire Republican Party chairman's challenge to Donald Trump's eligibility to be on the GOP First in the Nation primary ballot. Woman wins fight to get medical marijuana ID card. A terminally ill New Hampshire woman will be allowed to get medical marijuana ID card before state dispensaries open. State elections panel rejects challenge to Sanders' Democratic primary ballot eligibility. A state elections panel on Wednesday unanimously dismissed a challenge to U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders' eligibility to appear on the Democratic ballot for the First in the Nation primary presidential primary. Manchester couple charged as accessories in woman's death. Charges have been upgraded against a Manchester couple in connection with a death of a New Jersey woman in Massachusetts earlier this month. Court denies injunction against parking meter Robin Hoods. New Hampshire court has denied an injunction against a band of its self-styled Red Robin Hoods who feed parking meters as they follow meter readers. Owen Libery appears on Vermont's sex offender registry. A prep school graduate sentenced last month for sexually assaulting a freshman classmate at St. Paul's School in 2014 was listed on Vermont's sex offender registry Tuesday morning. Man imprisoned for fatal crash says car defect primarily responsible. A man who admitted causing a fatal car crash that took his girlfriend's life is now saying that a defect in the car was at least partially responsible. Tests confirm Maine man treated at New Hampshire hospital died of triple E. The Maine Center of Disease Control and Prevention has announced that the very first human death of Eastern Equaliphius in Maine. Manchester police find car involved in hit and run. Manchester police are investigating after they found a car involved in a hit and run Tuesday morning. Man accused of giving drug to teenager waives hearing. A man charged in connection with the drug overdose of a 17-year-old has waived his right to a hearing. Governor pushes proposal at heroin task force meeting. Governor Maggie Hassan said Tuesday that New Hampshire can't afford not to invert in her proposal to end the state's heroin and opiate crisis. Ex-official U.S. leadership needed in Syria. The Turkish downing of a Russian jet near the border of Syria on Tuesday underscores the need for increased American leadership in the Syrian war, according to Nicholas Burns, a U.S. career diplomat who served as Under Secretary of State and Ambassador to NATO. Chicago police officer charged with murder. Chicago police officer who fatally shot a black teenager, LaQuanda McDonald, has been charged with first-degree murder, a major turn that comes as many in the city brace for a potential arrest. Paris attacks alert issued for another suspect. French authorities working to dismantle the network of terrorists behind the Paris attacks on Tuesday revealed a troubling find. Another attacker could have been just hours away when police closed in on a suspect's hideaway last week. Putin calls jets downing stab in the back. One of the world's most valued regions was roiled further Tuesday when Turkey shot down a Russian warplane near the Turkish-Syrian border. Turkey said it hit the plane after it reportedly violated Turkey's airspace and ignored 10 warnings. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.